Welcome to my bedroom. It's pretty big for a British bedroom and comes complete with its very own wardrobe. A delightful mix of have I worn this, is this clean, and my personal favourite, why can't I find any knickers? Hi, I'm Rianne, the AuDHD Minimalist. Today's video is the first of a series called the AuDHD Minimalist A to Z. So let's get started on episode A for AuDHD, attachment and accountability. Comment below with your A's of minimalism. Our first A is for AuDHD. I'm in my mid-30s and I've recently been diagnosed with ADHD and autism after suffering with burnout and needing a significant amount of time off work. I've been an aspiring minimalist for about 15 years, going through phases of decluttering and being meticulously organised in some areas of my life, whilst behaving completely erratically and impulsively in others. I had no idea why I was dealing with this dichotomy and would become incredibly angry with myself for not being able to stick with, say, a healthy eating plan for more than a fortnight, or putting things away promptly for more than a couple of days, or completing my parts of the housework before they became major overwhelming tasks, or indeed before my husband gets irritated and just does them for me. Getting my diagnoses has given me valuable insight into what I'm truly up against and why I find life in general so bloody difficult. My autistic traits have masked my ADHD traits essentially by trying to parent my ADHD traits. My ADHD psychiatrist explained that I have created systems in my day-to-day life as a way to cope and to try and get things done. My autism psychiatrist explained that my ADHD has been masking my autistic traits. Both explained that I might experience a range of emotions following diagnosis, that the new understanding might reframe certain things that have happened in the past, and that this knowledge might be enough to mitigate the need for any ADHD medication. It has felt like moving through a process of grieving, and I've spent a lot of the last year or so feeling very angry. But now I just want to spread the word. It is somewhat of a cliche, but knowledge is power. If I could help just one person feel less like an alien dropped onto this earth from another planet, just one person to be able to look at themselves and say, shit, you've done so well to deal with this all this time, even though you didn't know what you were fighting. That would be amazing. Our next A is attachment. I've started this channel a month or two after completing a major decluttering, and there were things in there, particularly clothes, that I had been holding on to for about 15 years. I've donated bags and bags of clothes, craft bits and random stuff to about 6 different charity shops in the local area, and I recorded absolutely none of it. My timing, completely in character, has been pretty awful. There are things I'm holding on to that I know I don't need, but I love my stuff. My stuff sparks Marie Kondo joy. I love ornaments, books, clothes, pretty stuff, quirky stuff, Halloween stuff, Christmas stuff, stationery, crafts, artwork, cushions, tchotchkes, pop figures, Disney stuff, and Mickey Mouse stuff. Capitalism has been having its way with me for a long time. The ridiculous thing is, I know that I respond well to a clean, calm and uncluttered environment. And I know that I need to have easy systems in place so that I can get to the things and do the things whenever the urge does actually strike. If there are too many obstacles or steps involved in starting a task, I know it won't get done. As I said before, I love my stuff. I'm very attached to my stuff and protective of my stuff. I know that there are some things I love more than others. I also know that I do not need all of the stuff that I love. I know that I don't have the space to keep everything that I love, and I can't clean properly with all this stuff in the way. This leads us to the final A of this episode, accountability. I'm shit at meeting deadlines and hitting goals if I'm not accountable to others in some way. I'm here to make myself accountable. Internet, I choose you. I hope that you'll follow this journey with me and that we can inspire and motivate each other to declutter, curate our homes and lives, clean and organise our living spaces, and make room in our lives to welcome in the things that we actually want. The visual disparity between the bedroom and my office is illustrative of what the inside of my head is like. I crave order, but I really love stuff. Welcome to my office. Please like this video if you think I need professional help. We are slowly renovating the house, kind of room by room, so please ignore any holes that you can see and the bit of stripy wall that I didn't finish yet because there are too many pictures to take down first. The shared parts of the house are in a much better state because I share them with my husband, and I keep 90% of my shit in my office. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you get a notification when my next video is up. Please comment below if there's anything you'd like to know more about. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one.